Hey, what's going on? This is Eric S. Beard coming to you one more time. Day number 4 of dating and relationship week. Day number 4. Yeah, there's a lot of things I have to say, but somebody woke me up with a wonderful thought this morning, and that thought was premeditated love. They wanted to know, was love did we think that love was premeditated? And of course, um, it shouldn't be. It's a horrible thing that this does take place and happen. But we have to find out ways to prevent it from happening. And there's causes for premeditated love. One of the number one causes for premeditated love is the thought of companionship, that we need somebody in our life. In most cases, those thoughts are projected by our lifestyle and the way we think about ourselves. The number one reason why people tend to get into premeditated love, and let me explain what premeditated love is. It is love that is thought of before it ever takes place. What is wrong with that? The problem is that 90% of us mistaken love when it's really not, because we get lonely, we get needy, we feel that someone should love us. And like I said, there's reasons. And one of the number one reason is self-esteem and self-confident issues. And when you don't feel great about yourself, you want someone else to feel great about you, to make sure that boosts who you are. Well, that is a horrible thing. And you end up running into those people who will take advantage of the way you feel about yourself. So you should always feel great about yourself. And that way you don't mess up or make any mistakes. Now, when we talk about more reasons, the secondary reason would be loneliness. When you have nothing to do in life but to think about being with someone else, to fill that void. When you're bored, you're lonely. When you have nothing to do, you get lonely. Well, to some degree, most people think, well, I wouldn't be lonely if I had a mate. Well, that's not necessarily true, because there's a lot of people in relationships right now today who are very lonely. Either their mate is always gone and out and about, or their mate isn't catering to their need for attention. They spend no time with each other, even though they're in the same houses. There's a lot going on that a lot of people don't know when we look at those people who we think are in perfect, wonderful relationships, and a lot of times they're not. But there's a lot of perfect, wonderful relationships. Those are the relationships that just happen. They didn't occur. No one ever knew this was going to go this far. Next thing you know, you wake up and suddenly you're in love. Um, that's the way it should be. You shouldn't have to look for love. You shouldn't even have to look for a mate. Let's take that back. You shouldn't even have to look for a mate. You should let it happen. You should enjoy life, and you should think that sooner or later it'll happen. When it happened, oh well, but I'm going to live my life to the fullest until it does happen. And I know it's a hard burden on a lot of people to be alone and feel the need for love, but you have to love yourself first. You have to enjoy yourself second. And you just have to let love happen. No premeditation here. And on that note, I'm out of here. I'll talk to you later.